Hey guys, I'm Mushroom Stew here, and I welcome you guys all back to a final episode of SpongeBash. Yes, this is going to be the final episode of SpongeBash. And you might be wondering, what? Why? Well, it's because the creator of Steven Hillenburg died, and I feel like SpongeBash is kind of getting boring for me. And I've been lazy making other roundtable episodes or theories, so I've mostly been making reviews on this series. So I'm probably going to plan on canceling it, just because there's really no point for SpongeBash anymore. Alright, now I don't even care. I hope you're still subscribed to this channel. Please, and I hope you don't dislike this video. Very much appreciated. Anyways, but please stay tuned. The video isn't over yet. All right, I might be doing another roundtable on Steven Universe or something else, but that'll probably be later. Okay. So today we're gonna be just reviewing the episode Goons on the Moon, pretty much, but aka SpaceBob MerryPants, but we kind of get the clickbait here. Veilskibum even pointed it out. Yes. So far, the reason why I want to quit is Steven Hillenburg died from ALS, and I was worried about it. I even made one video talking about how the show would be safe, and I still do believe the show is still safe. Even if Steven Hillenburg died, they'll still do the show. But I'm just worried, because guess what? He's the only one that knows about the Krabby Patty's secret formula. But yeah. Anyways, let's start this episode of Goons on the Moon or SpaceBob MerryPants or whatever you like to call it. First off, this episode was, I wish I could say a good episode, but not quite really. And I'll quite tell you that. First off, this episode had nothing to do with Christmas. This is just SpongeBob and Sandy going to the moon. I mean, we already had an episode like that. Why are we making another episode, but this time they're bringing Pearl, aka Mr. Krabs' daughter? I mean, is Mr. Krabs even going to care? I don't know why they even bother bringing her daughter. Mr. Krabs has to be aware that his daughter is going to space. And then we got some random character who seems to act like an anime weeb. Us all the time. Nickelodeon, you better not make a tweet saying about anime weebs right now, just to be rad. You just better freaking not. Anyways, back to the episode. This episode had quite a bit of Squidward abuse, maybe even a few little Easter eggs. But you have to watch the episode before you can find out what I mean. But yeah, anyways, so far I think this episode was just not a good episode. This episode had nothing to do with Santa Claus. This episode had pretty much hardly anything to do with Santa Claus, to be exact. Other than he just appeared in the second part, and that was it. This was kind of like my opinion, same as my opinion on the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. It hardly focused on them out of water as like a completely separate plot. Like, what the heck? See, I think the SpongeBob crew is dying out of ideas here, to the point where they can't just... what the heck, why would Santa be on the moon? Why would there be weird stuff happening on the moon? None of this makes any sense, other than freaking cartoon logic. So far, in my conclusion, this episode was just straight up bad butt. So yeah, that's kind of basically it for this episode of SpongeBash. So thank you guys for enjoying this final episode of SpongeBash. I really enjoyed the series. And if you enjoyed this series, and would you like to see me do another future roundtable series, then bash that like button. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and shoot that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.